Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. Today I'm talking about money, more accurately, what it costs me to be a YouTuber. Well, not just a YouTuber, to run my business because I make stuff out of wood in the wood shop. And I'm going to break it all down for you because I think it might shock you. This is tax time, so I had to go through and tally everything up. And I'm like, why not share this with the family, with the interwebs? So I'm going to be breaking all of this down. Let's take a quick look at some comments first. Pierre Kelly says, a CW news investigation. What's the cost of being a YouTuber on average? The results may or may not shock you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I love it. Hugh Demand is here, says, good morning, folks. Jaden's back in the house. He has the purple hearts in the channel name. Oh, my. Let me fix this. This overlay is a little wonky. Sometimes things get wonky. I don't know why. Oh, my. This is really kind of not the way I like it. Laura's back on the channel. Good morning to you. John Venturini slipping in here. He says, also, in the next hour, how many shots does it take to truly shake it off? Shake it off. No Taylor Swift quotes on the channel. No, I don't care. Whew, baby. Well, let's get into it, shall we? All right. So let's look at the income, okay? Because there's very few line items. And here's the thing. Before I get into this, I'm very good at understanding business. I know a lot about business in general. I'm very poor at running a business, but I know a lot about business. So let's break it all down. This is the income, okay? Super chats and memberships. All of this is for 2023, okay? $0. Now, you might recall in December, I did turn on super chats for awesome fun things, and I did get some income, but it wasn't distributed to me. So I can't count it in 2023, but I think there was like $25 worth of that in December, but I can't report it on taxes. This is a tax reporting thing. Okay? AdSense. Okay, on Awesome Wood Things, I have AdSense turned on. It's getting turned off next month, sadly. But what did that pay me? $245.99. So $246, essentially. All right, not too bad. Last year it was higher, and the year before it was higher. So that's been going down. I made 2 woodworking sales. Again, this is my business. Not all of it's YouTube. So I did sell 2 items, and that earned me $130. Total income, almost $400. $389.99. All right, so that was the total income. Oh, hey, John's saying congrats because Laura did some running and did something impressive. Awesome. I dig it. That's about 1 penny away from 246. Yeah. Quite literally. All right. Let's talk about my outgoing expenses. This is where it gets kind of not so fun. All right. So Adobe. I'm all in on Adobe. Okay. So I have the full Creative Suite and I pay nothing. I have another source for this. Someone pays this for me. So I pay nothing. This would be a couple $100, I think, because I use Illustrator, Photoshop, the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. Did I do the math wrong? I have it at okay, whatever. All right, so let's keep going here. Web hosting. Now, I own 7 or 8 domain names, believe it or not. It's not just awesomewoodthings.com and awesomefunthings.com. I have a bunch of them. And then hosting itself. So that was $388.15. Everyone should have a website. You got to have a website, okay? So I think that was my income. So right off the bat, now I'm at the ground floor. But the expenses are just getting started. I have a P.O. box. That's right. You can come on to my P.O. box, which is here, and get that going. That costs money, all right? Costs a lot of money. So $229.75. This, I also did some outgoing mailing because I'm in business. Some people, I mail out stickers and I mail out other little things. So that was an expense. Okay, I wasn't sure to include this, but I have YouTube Premium. I'm a YouTuber, all right? So I don't want to pay for ads. And I also pay for extra storage because Gmail is, full. So that was $165. I pay for extra iCloud storage because I transfer files into the iCloud folder and things like that. So I have to pay extra for that. That's $10 a month. So that's $120. And then I have to pay for Ecamm. Oh, speaking of Ecamm, check this out. So I got the Ecamm Fam mug. So that's one of their new offerings in their store. And I had 15% off for reasons I can't recall. Now, that's a discounted rate. I got in on the ground floor with a lifetime discount. So that's that. So this is my expenses. Okay. That's just for having a YouTube channel. Now, what did I get for all of that? I did 26 woodworking videos I published here, straight up edited videos, and I did about 260 live streams. All right, so if you take that and that, it comes out to $752.91 that I am at a loss. So I'm at a loss. Now, you might ask, did you buy any equipment? This doesn't include like all of this equipment. This is already depreciated. So it's hard to say those numbers at, if you were just starting out. But I have more stuff to share because over here I bought some hardware, more streaming hardware and woodworking supplies, more streaming gear, and then I bought a MacBook Pro because I needed another MacBook Pro. So really my expenses were $4,570. So yeah. So this is a loss. It's 100% loss to me. But I mean, hey, that's kind of what it is. Mama D's in the house. I'm breaking down the finances. Serenity Studio Art. That's Deanna. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you this morning. So that leaves Adobe as a freebie. Yeah. I'm lucky to have that too. And I've got I guess it's I don't know which package it is. It might even be like a corporate level package because I have Illustrator, Photoshop, all the design, all the video editing, and Adobe Express, which is like their mobile app, which I really like, and a couple other things. I have Audition and Adobe Character Animator. I think I got the full. I might have the full suite. I don't even know. You enjoy being in business by yourself on the side, even with all the headaches. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not in it. I mean, I am in it for the money, but it's a hobby. It's a hobby. And I like doing what I'm doing. So that's fun. Part of your new channel, Awesome Accounting Things trademark. Yikes. Sammy Superstar is in the house. Hi, Sammy. I do give Sammy a shout out on each of my 260 live streams because he's an Awesome Fun Haver level 2. Awesome Fun Haver level 2. That's part of my membership. Go check that out. If you're a level 1 member, consider becoming a level 2 member or even a level 3 member. Adobe is amazing. It really is. I love me some Adobe. I've been on Adobe since 1990. That's when I learned, and it was Adobe 88 at the time, because Adobe made the cardinal sin of versioning your software by the year it came out. That is like a horrible business move, because like, this is 2 years old already. Anyway, because it was 88, Adobe 88 is where I started learning the Bezier curves. Level 3s don't get a plug. Well, I have no level 3 member yet. Member 3 was showing your YouTube channel icon and having a special screen where the channel is written out in words. This is the verbal shout out. Level 2 is the verbal shout out. So that's what you get as a level 2 member. You can check all of this out in the fun guide. This breaks it all down. There's an instant link Google Doc. It says fun guide in the description. Go there and check it out, and it'll tell you all about the different levels and perks. And for those eagle-eyed members, look at the background color of your awesome, what do they call it, badge. It became more red. So that means you're a 2-month member. I have several 2-month members. Congrats to the 2-month members. I know the first 2 kind of look very similar, but at 3 months, you're going to turn into that like reddish color. And then beyond that, you're going to progress through the color. I just thought that was fun. So take a look at your badges. Yes, you do. So yeah, now this year, I am going to make my cutting boards that look like piano keys. That is going to launch, and I hope to have some sales on that. And I hope that my industry contact, which has a built-in audience of piano teachers in Central Pennsylvania, like, I hope that really comes through, because I think I have a sound business strategy, because people who play the piano tend to be affluent. It is not cheap to play the piano, and they have disposable income, and I think it'll be a good, centerpiece kitchen item, high end. So that's what I'm thinking about doing woodworking wise. I love the soundtrack on your live stream so much that I use it on my own now. Oh, right. I love that. It was great closing theme. Excellent for VF Talks. We need more VF Talks. I'm level 3, Matt. Check it. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Thank you. I do have to check. See, I told you I'm good at business, at understanding business, but I'm not good at actually running a business. So we'll come in here to members. Take a sneaky peeky. Oh, there he is. Level 3 fun haver. Whoa. All right. I'm going to have to build out my new screen for you there. I lost members too, which kind of changed some things here. Let me show you. So on my, memberships here, there's a lot of clicking. Yeah, so now I need 4 more members to get back to 8, and then I'll need 5 more members to get to 9, and that's where I'm at now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, so I need 9 more members just to kind of get back to where I am, and then on top of that, I would need 10. So I can have a new icon with 19 new members. That's kind of how it works on the YouTube. So as soon as I have 19 new members, I can unlock a 10th new unique emoji. That's right. These emojis here, they're only available to the members. There's actually more than that now, but anyway. Dude, I tell you, it has text-based editing, and you would love Adobe since it has so many layers. Oh, yeah. Sometime test out Adobe Premiere. Ooh, I can't switch, though. I can't switch. I'm all in on Final Cut Pro. And Adobe Premiere, what I don't like about Adobe Premiere is it's a lot of those, what do you call it? Those pins that you got to put down, those markers. I forget what they're called. There's a lot of that. And I don't like how After Effects is a separate program. It's just, I just can't get past it. Now, that's not to say Adobe Premiere is not pro-end software. I only consider 3 video editing packages to be the absolute pro-end software, and that's Final Cut Pro and Premiere, and what people often ignore, Blender. Blender is very, very powerful. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look, I can do this now. So we've got Rich Vibes, Kong, Tech Troublemaker, Skeletor, Taco, and Pac-Man. Let's see what I'm doing. I got mad that Ecamm doesn't surface these icons on the screen. They write them out like that. I don't like how they write them out. So that's my solution. Oh, now I got to get rid of them all. Oh no, I can't easily get rid of them all. Too many buttons. Rainy Cajuns here. Final Cut Pro X for the win. I got yelled at online because someone corrected me and said they dropped the X a while ago. So now I guess it's just Final Cut Pro again. But yeah, I love me some Final Cut Pro. Faux show. Avid Media Compressor is very high end. Got it. LOL. Avid was one of the first video editors in the 80s/early 90s. Yeah, that's when you need to have like tens of thousands of dollars of computing hardware, which now, like, these are more powerful than anything back then. So there you go. These were that's my income for a total of that. And this was my expenses for a total of that. But I don't know if you count, do you count your cell phone as part of being a YouTuber? I don't know if you count that or not. I didn't. Is what it is. Is what it is. I like what I'm doing. Rich Vibes is back in the house, my DJ friend from the United Kingdom. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget, well, I guess I can't tell you not to forget because I haven't really said anything to you about it, but don't forget about that thing I didn't talk to you about. Awesome Onomatopoeia is back, baby. Friday, February 2nd at 5:45 p.m. Eastern. We've got it. There's a link in the doodly-doo. Catch me in the evening on Friday. I'm still streaming this morning show on Friday, but in the evening at 5:45 Eastern, February 2nd, I'll be doing the second episode of the awesome Onomatopoeia show. Be there or be square. I'm also having an open call for guest hosts for that episode. So if you want to be a guest host, hit me up on the interwebs. Double check to make sure you are still subscribed. If not, get subscribed. It's the cool thing to do. You want to be cool, don't you? I think you do. And drop me that big old like, baby. Likes are something free you can do, and it helps the channel for sure. Oh, bam. I can get really close to this camera. Little tiny webcam over there. I dig it. It's a nice camera. You put that link on the screen. You never know who's going to call. I didn't put the link on the screen last time. I don't know if I'm going to adopt that strategy. I suggest using a long URL. Yeah, for sure. All right, everyone. I love you all. I hope you found this income and expense breakdown useful to you. But I think people just don't realize everything that goes on under the hood. And, that they might see, I'm raking it in. Well, although it's very nice to have that income, don't get me wrong. Like, it pales in comparison to the expenses. The HTTP thing. Yeah, you don't need to put HTTP when you write out web addresses to people. Put that in the link that they can click, but, stop with the HTTP and the HTTPS, and stop with the HTTPS://www dot. Take that out of all visual material. It don't need to be there. Digging the Starfleet logo on the mic, shock mount. I know, baby. Come on. By sheer happenstance, this is the same off gold color as the Heil PR40 microphone that I'm using. And people watch my show for weeks until they kind of realize that's there. Love me some Star Trek. Live long and prosper. I gotta go. Love you all. Bye.